I just witnessed the wonderful performance of Celestina Warbeck. Tell me the story behind that great act.
Well, much like Hogsmeade, we really wanted to figure out a way to insert music into the entertainment program. And with Diagon Alley being a place of commerce, we were trying to figure out how could we fit that into this architecture. Wizarding Wireless Network became an outlet for us to be able to go, okay, we know that there's a radio station that wizards and witches listen to. Is there someone in the fiction that they do listen to? And examining the fiction, we found a line in the books where Molly Weasley states that she's a huge fan of a singer named Celestina Warbeck. So we thought, okay, this single line here, we've got to figure out something with this. Who is Celestina, and how can we bring her into the world of Diagon Alley? So we worked with Warner Brothers and discovered there were 4 song titles that J.K. had written, just song titles, and I think 1 lyric line for one of the songs. So we said, would you be opposed to us creating all the lyrics and music for these songs? And they were immediately saying, yes, let's try this out. As we investigated, well, who does she most remind J.K. of? If there was a singer today or in existence that could closely compare to Celestina, who would it be? Dragon. Let's let that go. There we go. who would most resemble Celestina Warbeck in our world? And immediately they said the inspiration for Celestina was Shirley Bassey. So we said, okay, great. We're starting to kind of find some foundation here that which we can build a show experience. We hired 2 amazing composers. We worked with Thinkwell, and we hired 2 amazing composers, Alan Zachary and Michael Weiner, working with us and Warner Brothers to write these songs from scratch, using all the inspiration we have from J.K. Rowling. And we've come up with a really, really great, one-of-a-kind show that allows us to kind of expand the brand. Again, based on a single line, we're able to kind of build something that people haven't seen before.
Very entertaining, I must say. The Hogwarts choir is nice.
Yeah.
This is more real music, I guess you could say. It's something you can groove to, something you can jam to. Do you expect people to gather and almost party in front of the band?
That's what we're hoping. It has this kind of 1940s jazz infusion to it that just you can't help but tap your foot.
Right.
So we're really, really hoping everybody reacts positively to this, because we love it. We think it's a really dynamic show, very different than anything we offer in the park currently, much less Diagon Alley. So we're really, really proud of it.
And it was clear from the lyrics that there was a wizarding twist to everything.
Absolutely. We wanted to kind of walk a line. We didn't want to be so overt where it becomes kind of, we're playing lip service to the fiction. We really wanted to make sure that everything we were doing would feel like a song that they would listen to, that the wizards and witches in the world of Harry Potter would listen to on a daily basis. We couldn't have 2 more separate show contents on the same stage, but it allows us, Tales of Beedle the Bard gives us things that are deeply rooted in the fiction, verbatim, and then Celestina, which is something that we've been able to build kind of from a foundation and create and expand the world.
How do you feel like both of these entertainment offerings enhance the experience of just being in Diagon Alley? You don't have to ride something, you can just be here.
Well, I think what our entertainment team brings to the table whenever we're creating content is providing life to the amazing architecture that surrounds us. Diagon Alley has a very different life to it than I think Hogsmeade does. And our role is to give it that form and function. And again, like I said, music being a huge part. And then the puppets in Tales is just a different look than anything we do here at Universal. So we really attach to those visuals. And I think it does bring that life that Diagon Alley deserves.